Arcanehurst Castle. It was there that the first of the inhuman Vilebloods was born. The Vilebloods are fiendish creatures who threaten
Jack,
the
killing him
purity
gives
of the
you the
church's
best
blood healing. The ruler
big
of the
dumb weapon.
Vilebloods is still alive
Oh!
today.
The wagon wheel.
And
What's
so,
the wagon wheel?
to honor my master's
I don't know if I
wishes,
use the
Just a
wagon.
big fucking wagon wheel.
Yeah,
It's
but-
really just a big fucking wagon wheel.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It's literally a giant fucking wagon wheel on your arm.
It's just a wheel?
It's just a big fat wheel. And it's comically big.
I would like that, but I'm doing a hammer run. Next run, I'll kill him.
Jack, once you see the wheel, you might change your mind.
Maybe I'll get it later.
I bid you farewell. It has been a pleasure. May the good blood
Hold
guide
up.
your way.
Oh, Rich is looking up this wheel to see if I should kill this dude.
What's it called? Chat? What's the actual name? Because I'm just going to call it the wagon wheel.
I mean, we're kind of doing a hammer run this time. And I have my hammer all leveled up and everything. What?
It's a wheel.
It's
And you shove it in people's face.
You know, I guess when you said wagon wheel, I don't know what I was picturing. But that sure is just a big old wagon wheel. Maybe next run. Maybe
All right.
I'm doing
All right.
a hammer run. Though that is very funny. If you kill him earlier, can you get that? Like in your first meeting?
Possibly?
Because that might be.
I've never tried to kill him early. I assume you get it. You
I guess
probably get his badge.
I've never killed him. Like I do the Canehurst thing with him.
The password.
This is Jack's playthrough. I can't tell him what to do. He doesn't want to kill the guy. He wants to do the quest.
Well, it's I don't care. You know, this playthrough
You don't care?
I don't care about the quest so much as I care about, like, I've made a dumb rule in my head that I'm doing a hammer only run. And that's just like the rule in my head, and so I'd like.
What if you kill him?
Yeah.
You don't have to use it. You don't have to use it, but you kill him, you get the badge. Then you go to the Hunter's Dream, you just buy it, and you run around the Hunter's Dream with it. And
Okay.
you get a feel for it.
See, there we go. Now you're talking. Now you're talking.
You get
my
a
language.
feel for the wheel.
Yeah.
And our movement has a slogan now. Feel for the wheel.
Ow.
You're pretty good with that hammer, Jack.
I got a whole hammer thing happening here. Nope. You dick. I always forget that, like, when hunters and beasts heal themselves, it's like, hey, you're not supposed to be able to heal yourself. Oh, he did it! He did the move! Oh, I was so close to having a full charge. I got greedy there.
Is this a mini boss? No, this is a betrayal, technically.
Yeah. Stamina, stamina. Oh, you're dead. You're fucking dead. No, 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 you're dead. No, you're dead.
He's saying,
There we
no,
go.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
There we go. I got him. No, you did. You did.
Now let's just go examine the wheel.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. I think there's a lantern down there coming up. Let's go look at the big dumb wheel. You do have me intrigued that it is actually just a wheel.
It's just a big wheel. It's
there's that weapon in the DLC that's like the saw blade,
Right.
And it kind of looks like a wheel, but it comes on a stick and it's like a saw blade. But what you've shown me is literally just a wheel. So now, at very least, the chat needs to see this. All right, anything over here? No.
True Blue Review, and this is a question for you, Jack.
Okay.
Says, hey guys,
Hi.
I want to get more video editing experience.
Okay.
I was wondering what would be good practice. I've been editing down other channel streams to 15-minute videos. Anything else you'd recommend?
Well, it all depends on what you want to edit. Like just learning the software, I think that's great. Taking 2 hours and trying to find the good 15 minutes, that'll get you to how to, learn the shortcuts, learn, the export procedures, learn all that. But if you want to get into actually editing scenes together, you need that raw footage. You need the wide shot, the close-up, the exterior shot.
Are there resources online where you can just find raw footage?
There's like stock websites that will give you a bunch of stock footage for free that you can just play around with. But kind of the best thing to do is shoot your stuff.
Shoot your own stuff. Okay.
And whether you just shoot a simple scene with yourself and your cell phone, that'll just help you learn pacing. Like write yourself a little scene, like a man walks into his house, sits down at the table, and eats a bowl of cereal. Like just to kind of teach you the pacing of how a scene works. Assuming that you want to edit scenes, it all depends on what you want to make. Oh, look at that pile of bones. I love this game. There's just a pile of bones. All right. What surprises do we have waiting for us here in the Forbidden Woods?
Kamixian 120 says, hey guys,
Hi, Kamixian.
since you're replaying Bloodborne,
Yeah.
any chance of replaying Dark Souls 3? I know you don't prefer the medieval setting, but Dark Souls 3 adds a ton of the charisma from Bloodborne. Thanks, guys. I never said I wasn't going to touch it again. I might, at some point, I don't know when, I might just go through the whole Souls series.
That's what I'm thinking after I get through Dark Souls Remastered. I could see that as a real possibility. Is going through the whole Souls series. But I know it didn't land for me. None of the Dark Souls really landed for me after Bloodborne. But I might feel very differently after... where's the lantern? Is it over here? Yeah, it's over here. After I play through Dark Souls 1, which I'm waiting for the Switch version for. Oh, it's fire. And I'm only waiting for the Switch version for it because I can see myself wanting to play that mobily. Here we go. Here we go. Is there a little buggy bug over here? Oh, there's a crow.
Alzheimer Penguin says, hey, Rich and Jack.
Alzheimer Penguin.
Yep. Jack, the two-handed hammer charged R2 attack has an R2 follow-up that sends certain enemies flying.
Yeah. We were doing that earlier, like this one. This, and then... Oh, wait. Gotta have full... So this into... Woof!
Okay.
That looks awesome. That's actually probably a good excuse to up my stamina, though, just to get that little bit extra.
Okay.
To properly utilize that. Did I come from here, or are there more snakes over here? What's over this away? I don't think I want to go over here. I just want to go by that wheel. Is that a troll? I can take a troll. That's an axe troll.
D. McCarthy says, did you guys hear that they are patching the Star Trek Bridge Commander game to no longer require VR? That'd be smart of them. Also, Hugo from the Bible Reloaded saw you name drop them and desperately wants to do a video with you. I'm gonna be shy regarding that. Rich Evans represents Red Letter Media as a whole. I'm the mascot. I can't. I just can't.
No comment. Do. Okay, that was all that was over there. All right. Now I probably have more than enough to buy the wheel. So let's go back to the Hunter's Dream and buy ourselves a wheel and see what it does. Rich, my friends did something horrible. We watched To Catch a Yeti.
Why? Why?
Why would you do such a thing? All right, let's see how much a big dumb... Look at this thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just a wheel. All right, hold on. Hold on. I don't have the arcane.
Oh no!
I need one more arcane.
It's worth it. We want to see the wheel.
Hold
we
on.
want to see the wheel.
I'm gonna get all my weapons back and I'm gonna sell them. Where's all my weapons? Didn't I put all my weapons in storage?
Do you have any blood gems?
I have a million blood gems.
I mean, not the, what are they called? The things you crush and get echoes from?
Oh, I might have some of those. Wait, I put all of my weapons in storage.
Did you accidentally sell them?
Did I? Oh, there we go. I was looking in my inventory, not in storage. All right, hold on.
You can get that much for them.
It'll be something. And I might have some thingies.
Okay, okay.
And then if not, I'll just go farm real quick. All right, don't need the saw cleaver. Get out of here. Don't need the saw spear. Don't need the rifle spear. Don't need the tonitrus. That'll do me. That'll get me enough. That'll be enough for one more arcane. Let's see if I have any. Nope. I have the tear stone. Do I have to crush the tear stone?
Yeah.
What's in there?
Plus healing?
Welcome home, good hunter.
Hello, doll.
What is it you desire?
I need you. I need you to
Very
channel my
well.
blood echoes.
Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
Okay, we need one more arcane. Boom.
Joy Connolly says, hi, Rich and Jack. We are watching all the way out in Hamilton, Ontario, and want to apologize for Geritol Follies. We never knew it existed until you guys reviewed it. Sending love from Canada. All right.
Happy Canada. All right. And... Oh. Would you look at this? You just hit people with a big dumb wheel.
I know, it's got you written all over it. You love the wheel.
How did I not know this existed?
What is...
Oh, what is that?
It's just, and now it's a spinning big dumb wheel. I think.
What does that do? What does that do?
It spins.
Yeah, but why is it red? What's happening?
I don't know. It's got a glow power. What do you want? I think you need to amend your hammer only run and just make it big dumb run.
I'm okay with that. This is this is the most ridiculous weapon. So wait, someone explain to me what the red does, please, because I am so confused.
Well, is the moveset slightly different when it's red?
Well, yeah. Then it turns that's two-handed mode when it's red, but I don't know why it's glowing red.
It probably says in the description. Is there no kind of description page for it?
Where is the?
Someone's just saying arcane damage.
What is that?
I don't know what the in-universe thing is, but the damage you get from your arcane stat.
What does that mean?
It increases the arcane scaling and reduces the strength scaling.
Oh, well,
so you probably won't be using it.
No, not that. All right. Well,
you don't want to fortify the shit out of that.
Well, God, yeah. And I've used all. I have.
The haunted wheel mode slowly hurts you, but also greatly increases damage based on your arcane level. Okay.
Okay.
Keep hitting. Wait, what is that? Keep hitting L2 when transformed.
Okay, hold on.
I'm familiar with the wheel. I never played around with it that much.
Oh, yeah.
That brings your health down.
But that scales.
But that, yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'll never be using that. Like, look at this. Look at how dumb this is. It's a wheel. I gotta get my gun back out now. All right, hold on. I'm gonna farm for some shit here and practice with my wheel. I gotta do some wheel practice.
Yeah,
real
you're not
quick.
used to using the wheel, right?
Ay ay ay! This is the dumbest weapon. I love it. Oh, Bloodborne can get away with this. Somehow they say, I don't know, give him a wheel. And someone's like, a wheel? Like, yeah, just a wheel with a handle on it.
It doesn't have a handle.
Yeah.
It's just a wheel.
No, look, it has a handle.
Oh, it's got a little handle? I'm disappointed. I really thought he was just holding the inside of the rim. I really thought it was all...
All right, let's see what this bad boy does. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yoink. I mean, it also helps that I've scaled incredible for strength.
They say if you level up your arcane, the evil wheel mode is devastating.
Sure. I'm on a strength run, though.
Yeah. Jack's been specking strength, so...
For my big dumb hammer mode. That's not bad damage, though. Look at that.
Is that charged?
Huh?
Was that charged?
No, this is R1.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
That's decent. You know, killing that dude, not such a bad idea. I didn't care about that dude anyway.
Oh. More totem in the chat says, a wieldable wheel.
A wieldable.
A wieldable wheel. Nice. Nice. Credit word too, man. That's some fine punning.
Hello. Good Bye. Come on. Come on. Dick.
Dank Chain says, hello, Rich! Comics have never quite clicked with me. I've liked the classic graphic novels, Watchmen, Dark Knight Rises, etc., but nothing further. What am I missing? What do you get out of them? I haven't been into a comic book store in a decade. So I'm going to say nothing.
It's if I could pitch for the entirety of the comics industry.
Yeah.
It's story and art. Like that's it. It's the what do you call that? And when you're planning out a movie, it's storyboards for movies.
Okay.
It's just dynamic art and interesting stories. Guys, they got a big dumb wheel. He's got a wheel. Ah, it's great. I mean, it's no big hammer, but it's great.
Anonymous says, do you guys like Freddy Got Fingered as much as Susan and Mike? Honestly, I've never seen it.
I also have never seen it. Ow. I have never seen it. I was even unaware that Mike and Jay liked it so much.
MC Lucas says, you should grab the gold Ardeo helmet that the badge unlocks to. Then try sliding down a ladder. You're welcome.
Do you hit your head on that?
I have no idea. I would imagine that's a thing.
Probably.
I'm going to imagine it sparks or goes...
Ow. Ow. Excuse you. How do you like it? How do you like it? It just hit you with the big dumb thing. There. Alright, now we got some potions. Now I'm a little more used to this big dumb wheel. I'll be honest, I don't know if I like it as much as my hammer.
That's fine. But everyone's having fun watching you play around with the big dumb wheel.
We'll take the wheel into the forest. I always have my hammer.
Yeah.
But we'll take the wheel into the forest. It's I guess, you know, like I said last time, I followed that other guy through his Canehurst storyline where he wants you to kill the queen of Canehurst Castle.
Well, you do eventually get his badge though for that.
For that, yeah, way at the end.
Sure.
But
and you weren't looking for a new weapon.
I wasn't looking for a new weapon at that point, yeah. Your character is a shirtless man carrying a giant wheel. What a beautiful video game. In a dress. Shirtless man in a flowy dress carrying a giant wheel as a weapon.
Technically, you're not wearing a dress, you're wearing a skirt.
That's true. I'm wearing a skirt. A dress is the full outfit. Rich, as usual, is correct.
Also kind of an asshole. As usual.
A correct asshole. That's all we can ask for. To the woods! I prefer a pantless man myself. That doesn't have the same effect. That's, you know, then you're nude and that's a whole different thing. I just want to be shirtless. All right, here we go. First one to die. Hi.
Ooskadoo says, just saw Isle of Dogs. Very cute and just gorgeous to look at. Are either of you fans of Wes Anderson? If so, any favorites of his? Alternately, any favorites for 2018 films? Keep up the good work. I haven't seen many films this year. A bit out of touch. I'm a bit behind. How do you feel about Wes Anderson?
I was with him for a while.
Yeah.
You know, Bottle Rocket comes out and you go, ooh, this guy's got something going for him. Then Rushmore hits like a bomb. And that style... huh?
Be careful, because in film terms, bomb.
Oh, you're right. No, like a broken leg. It hits like a... It was a unique style once he hit Rushmore, and then
was it Life Aquatic too? Wasn't that him?
Yeah, but before that, it really like fell into place. I feel like for the Royal Tenenbaums.
I haven't seen that.
How beautiful! In fact, I liked the Royal Tenenbaums so much I haven't seen a Wes Anderson movie since.
That's silly.
I know. I know. It's very silly, but what happened was I kept seeing the previews for his movies, and in my head I go, oh, I get it. Like it's just he found his style,
yeah.
And now I'm sure the stories are great. I'm sure it's all beautiful, but to me it all looks the same.
Okay.
And so I no longer have any interest to see his movies.
Okay.
I'm sure they're beautiful. Although I did see the first half of The Fantastic Mr. Fox, which I hated wholeheartedly. I hated it so much I stopped watching it. That was his other stop motion animated movie.
Okay, so it's despite.
I hated Fantastic Mr. Fox. Like really. I was so bored. But no, I mean, you know, I like a lot of I liked the movies that I've seen, and then I didn't see any more.
The Off Switch says, I agree with about how satisfying telling somebody to go fuck yourself is. I am normally fairly well spoken, but it lets me really break out my Scottish accent. So, Rich, go fuck yourself.
Yeah. To have an accent. To really accentuate those cusses. All right, who's got the gun? Neither of you have the gun. Oh, there's the gun, guys. Well, tally-ho! Hi! Ow.
Do I have any go-to accents? I'm terrible at them all.
At all accents?
At pretty much all accents. Sometimes I'll try Russian.
That's
Hello.
good.
Hello, I'm from Soviet Russia.
Hi.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh, those guys fucked me. Those guys fucked me.
But it's absolutely terrible.
You're Russian?
Yeah,
Well,
every accent I've ever done.
It's a caricature. You know, it's fine. I think your Russian is fine. Do 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 do.
Whenever I try to do an accent too, I'll fall out of it sooner or later. It'll just go away when I'm in mid sentence.
Oh sure. That's normal. Oh, whoopsie! Wow. There we go.
My Jersey accent? You mean my? Hey, you guys! Hey, we gotta install these here microwave ovens in that house over there.
The microwave ovens? Why microwave
Custom
ovens?
kitchen delivery.
Ayo!
Hey!
Gabba-da-goo!
That guy there on the TV? That's the way to do it. You play the guitar on the MTV.
You're moving refrigerators.
Money for nothing. And I always thought it was sex for free. Because women throw themselves at rock stars. But I guess it's supposed to be checks for free?
Checks? I always thought it was chicks.
I thought so too, but I've been corrected once.
Checks
So I'm not
for free?
I'm not sure who's right.
How does checks for free make any sense?
You make money for doing nothing. Money for nothing, checks for free.
That, for some reason, that sounds wrong.
Is it officially chicks for free? And the person who corrected me was wrong. Can we look this up?
Checks for free does not sound right even a little bit.
It's chicks for free officially, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
That I believe. I want to believe that.
I guess my go-to is the North Atlantic accent, though I don't know that I'm good at it, but I do it all the time. Hey, over there, look you, Mr. Boy. We've got a show on the TV here, and yes, old-timey newspaper reporter voice.
That's a good voice.
We gotta go get the scoop.
That's. I think you do that fine. That's a fine accent there, Rich.
That's probably the one I fall into the most frequently.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Just silly enough to be silly, but you can still understand what you're saying. Cool. All right. I'm gonna take the path first, and then I'll go follow the. I'll follow the flowers. Wait, do I want to take the path first? What's in the path again? Shit.
I like the Don Wilson accent personally. That's not an accent, that's a character. There's a difference.
Yes. There is a difference. Shite. Ah!
Curmudgeonly old man. That's just me. Are Wilson and Beveridge related? Well, Don has gone under many names in the past. We've established that his name seems to change based on whim.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Where'd I come from now?
Jack is used to using the hammer.
I am, and my hammer is more built up. And while the wheel is fun, I feel like the hammer is a little more versatile. The wheel is interesting in that it is a goddamn wheel. Look at this thing. It's a wheel. But I'm used to the hammer. I've been playing with the hammer. That was my original intent with this run, and I'm going to use the hammer.
That's fine.
Is what I've decided.
That's fine, Jack.
But we've looked at the wheel. The wheel is funny, and now we are back to hammer time.
Bad Good Stuff says, I hated Bloodborne when it first came out, but gave it another try after last stream of it. Now I finally get it. Thanks! I'm also trying Horizon Zero Dawn again. Any chance of playing the Horizon Zero Dawn DLC?
I know. When I streamed the DLC, I spent the first, like...
So you did stream it, though. It's been done.
Well, I spent the first, I want to say, like 2 hours of the stream just getting to the DLC.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like re-acclimating myself with the controls, and then like I finally got to the DLC. Oh, I probably only spent like an hour or so
right
in the DLC area, but I streamed it a little bit. I streamed it a little bit. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That area. Okay.
The off switch says, also, I know you're mocking the wheel, but Google breaking on the wheel, it is one of the worst way to be executed. Pretty cool Easter egg from the developers. Oh, okay. I thought for a second I thought it was something, but Google, like Google's breaking the wheel, like this is a product. I was confused, but no, this is a thing. Apparently, this is a torture thing. They meant Google breaking on the wheel.
Oh, so like the wheel is based off of a torture device.
Okay.
Is what it sounds like to me. Oh, okay. It's still very listen.
Execution
look at it.
method, really.
Look at it. It's still very silly that you just hit people with a big wheel.
Bronze bull's pretty bad for execution.
The bronze bull.
Bronze bull.
Okay.
Bronze bull. Literally, a hollowed out bronze bull. They would shove somebody inside the bull.
A bowl.
A bull. B-U-L-L. It was a bronze statue of a bull that was hollow. They would shove somebody in there, light a fire under it, and then it would be like the screams coming out of the bull's mouth, like the bull making a call. That was an execution method.
Oh. That's horrible, yes.
Yes.
That's genuinely horrible. I know you're alive.
Brazen bull, not bronze bull? Whatever it's called, it's bull that you light a fire under with somebody inside the bull. When steam shot out of the bull's nose, you knew the dude inside was cooked. Yeah, I think that was an aspect of it, too.
How horrible.
Look, back before people had Netflix, they were pretty bored, and they found some really, really horrific ways to entertain themselves.
Back before Netflix.
Execution used to be a method of public entertainment.
How horrible.
The guy's screams would go through the bull's horns, sounding like a bull. Yeah. I remember that part. Didn't the guy who built it, didn't they throw him, like the first person they threw in there was him just to test it?
Gotcha, sucker.
It's like, yeah, he built the bull for him. You know what? Throw him in. Let's test it out.
I mean, someone's got to test it out. We don't want you building this for our enemies. Bye.
You know, he built this. He's got to be pretty sick. Throw him in.
By the way, that's fair. Fair enough. All dead now. Oh, it's a fire.
The story is the king was so disgusted by the invention, and that is why he executed the inventor in it.
That doesn't. But you can't do that then.
This thing I commissioned you to build, it's really sick. We're throwing you in it.
But if you're throwing me in it, that means you like it. Wait, wait. There's a fault to your logic. No. You can't use it if you're sickened by it. No, I can't get over that. That's great.
He invented it and presented it to the king. Well, that's not as funny. Look, we're comedians here, all right?
We're trying to make us some jokes. You know, I also just like that the idea that this person,
Yeah.
in his infinite wisdom, is like, I have a hobby. I tinker with torture devices, and I am so proud of this one. I am going to, show my king. Have I got the thing for you? Like, how many people did he have to talk to get up to the king? Like, he starts with, like, the chambermaid. Like, hey, look at my invention. You killed the chambermaid. It's like, oh, I can talk to someone.
I think, you know what? I think it's kind of a grapevine thing. You just talk to one person,
Yeah.
and word gets around quick that this is weirdo outside with a bronze bull that you cook people in.
But what I'm saying is there has to be, like, there were some levels he had to get through, I'm sure, in order to get to the king, right? Like, some other people had to say, yes, the king would like to see this.
I think you just show up at the door, and then you tell the guy at the door, I got this bronze bowl that you put people in, and then you cook the people under the, with a fire under the bowl, and then it makes a sound like the bowl is making a noise, and then steam comes out the mouth when he's dead. I think that word, that just goes straight to the king. Like, this guy's got this guy's got that, this guy's got that. Hey, king, this guy's got a bowl with this. I think this goes fairly quickly.
All right.
What the fuck? He's got a what?
He's got a what?
Larry's got to know about that. And I tell Larry, and he's not presenting it to different people. The word of mouth spreads on its own until it gets to the king.
Sure. But then you have the utter hypocrisy of the king saying that what a horrible thing you've invented. Let's use it.
Jack, it's good to be the king.
It's good. Oh, damn.
Step lightly round to the right of the great cathedral and seek an ancient, shrouded church.
Utter hypocrisy? Close. Initial reaction, but I thought, wait a minute. Bull mill. No utters.
Sure.
So I'm sorry. I'm going to get pedantic on you.
That's fair. Okay, I have the tonsil stone now. Now when the thing grabs me, it takes me to the
area with
the nightmare.
Yeah.
That was the whole purpose. Oh, shit. I have to do this, dogs, because you come out later. If I don't do this...
Dr. Smoke Trees is saying in the chat, it wasn't an execution, but in Japan, a scientist received a lethal dose of radiation, and they wouldn't let him die. They did everything they could to keep him alive for over a month just to study the effects of radiation poisoning. Wow. Look up, in the same vein, look up the Demon Core. The Demon Core, that's the thing that happened in science. It was
yes,
it was a chunk of what was it, uranium or plutonium? It was a chunk of some kind of highly radioactive material that through various accidents just happened to kill like 10 people or 7 people or well, it didn't kill. Some of them just got cancer later on in life, but they lasted for a while. But there's an infamous chunk of plutonium out there. There was a scientist, he was showing off. They had like a Geiger counter, and I think they're supposed to use these machines to like lower it slowly.
Yeah.
But he was being a show off, and he was just like, instead of using the proper equipment, he had some friends, and he was just doing it with a screwdriver. Like, look how close I can get before the lethal radiation reaction happens with these two things touching. And he fucked up, he slipped, caused a horrible accident, shot out a bunch of radiation. And this guy had to know he got a lethal dose of radiation, but he was a scientist, and he had the presence of mind to like just start writing things down. Like, where is everybody standing? We're to mark this down, close, the proximity, and this is the amount of radiation you got. And
oh man, what a fuck up. to do that. Wait, there we go. What a fuck up.
The demon core was a piece of plutonium. Okay. And then there was an entirely different accident where it killed other people.
Ugh.
It's kind of like the chunk of radiation equivalent of Christine. The killer car.
I was waiting for it not to be the killer car. Christine. Oh, what sort of scientific thing is Christine? Oh no, it's the Stephen King movie.
I'm not talking about a movie. I'm talking about something in real life. This chunk of plutonium killed enough people that they gave it a nickname, the Demon Core. But this is all real life. This is not movie.
The Demon Core is not, but Christine is.
Christine is, yes. It only killed 2 people. Well, I think, didn't a number of those people get cancer? Like, decades later, you'd get cancer, and
Still counts.
it's probably linked.
No.
And the interesting thing is, see, 2 people is one thing, but it's just 2 different, unrelated accidents.
Ugh. The Demon Core. So what's this way? Oh, I came from that way.
There were 2 Demon Core events. It killed 8 in the second one. Okay.
Ugh. Demon Core. I saw you. I saw you out of the corner of my eye. You dink. Get. Nope. Shit. There we go. Gotcha. Now you, come on. Come here.
How the hell do you figure all these quests and hidden shit? I've played 15 hours now, and all I've been doing is punching monsters with leveled up starter weapon.
That's where you start. And then you talk to people, and then you attempt something, and then you see someone online do something, and you go, how did they do that?
In the age of the internet,
Yeah.
you can afford to have some obscure shit.
Yeah.
You can afford that because people are. The information is gonna find its way out there anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but you know what? It just going through this game, you talk to enough people, you start figuring shit out. And then if you see another hunter with a neat weapon, you go, what is that weapon? Yeah, you look it up online. You figure out how they got it. Nothing wrong with that.
Because people in the chat are upset that the Demon Core did not kill all that many people.
Wait, they're upset because it didn't?
Because it didn't. They're saying it didn't kill 8 in the second event. Well, you know what? Maybe if it had an assault rifle.
Rich people got so mad at us for you saying that.
Machine says, guys, can I get your best skateboard kid? Whoa!
Joking, man.
Joe Kitty 001 says, hey guys, last stream I tipped a joke that someone said earlier in the stream. How do I get through the shame of being second to a joke? How will I live with this humiliation? I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know how you live with something like that.
Well, oh, what
I
do they
just
have to
don't
live
know.
with? What's going on?
They tipped a joke that somebody said earlier in the stream.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. You got credit shit.
You know, you should know that spontaneous creation is a naturally occurring phenomenon. It happens all the time, and you just have to be okay with it. You gotta go with it. So I want to go down.
I don't know what to tell you.
About tipping the same joke, or yeah, how to deal with that.
Dr.
Do
Lubitov.
I have to drop down there? I guess I do. Oh, I could drop down here too.
Dr. Lubitov says, "Hi guys.
Hi.
Is Zardoz best of the worst material or better than that? I watched it a year or two ago and found it oddly compelling. It had some neat ideas, bizarrely executed." Have you seen Zardoz?
I've not seen Zardoz.
I've not seen it either.
Zardoz is for those who don't know, that's the famous Sean Connery movie where he's wearing the diaper, and it has the big stone head, and it's what's the famous phrase from Zardoz?
I know about the big stone head. I don't know the phrase.
The phrase is like, "Respect the gun, protect the cock," or something like that, right?
Really?
The penis, right? What is it? Someone will know it.
Okay.
What's the penis is evil? Is that it?
The gun is good, the penis is evil.
That's like a real phrase from the movie. The gun is good, the penis is evil.
It's something I haven't watched, and I'm not going to go out of my way to, because I don't know, it's conceivable it'll end up on Best of the Worst. It might be too big. It might be too famous for Best of the Worst. So I don't know. But I haven't seen it. Fuck you, fuck you! Anonymous says, "Hi Rich, hi Jack.
Hi!
Which of the enemies in Doom 2016 did you hate the most, and what was your favorite weapon? Did you bother with any of the extra objectives or look for secrets?" Are there extra objectives? I did look for secrets. I don't remember extra objectives.
That's what I'm trying to think of. Extra objectives.
Is that just a tip, just to confuse this, just to make us go?
Just to make us go play Doom again? I'm okay with that. I need an excuse to buy it on PC. Because I played it on back when I had an Xbox One, I played it on the Xbox One. So I have not had the full Doom experience. Favorite
weapon. Oh god. Oh my god. Well, the Gatling gun's always fun. The fucking railgun. It's not called a railgun, but it's effectively a railgun. Is insanely fun.
Is that the machine gun upgrade?
No, that's the big comically large cannon that's got the two little forks on it, and it shoots a big just blue beam out that devastates everything in its path. The Gauss rifle, is that it? Okay. I love the assault rifle's mini missile upgrade.
Oh yeah, that was a good one. The assault rifle is good just on its own. That's just a classic assault.
Well, it's a classic.
Yeah, just it had a good feel to it though. And the assault rifle had the musical thing to it too, where it's like every time you would hit the trigger, the guitar would. Oh, I fucking love that assault rifle. Yeah. Nope. There we go.
Basically, there's a lot of good weapons in the new Doom.
The cannon's over there.
Shotgun all the way? I mean, the shotgun's fine. It's not my favorite weapon in the new Doom. Classic Doom, shotgun all the way. New Doom...
I preferred the assault rifle.
That fucking Gauss rifle.
Oh. Here I am. And I forget. There's so many good guns in it. You just forget all of them.
Once you got the rune where if your health or armor were enough, you wouldn't use ammo. Oh, that was great. That was great.
Okay, I remember this segment. Now there's a cannon right? There's a cannon at the end of this, and he's going to start shooting at me.
Why isn't Jack spending his souls?
Because I'm not near a lantern.
There you go.
For those who don't know, every time you use a lantern or die, all the enemies respawn. And I'm not near a lantern at the moment. So even though I have a lot of souls and I can level up, if I did that, it would mean going through this whole section again. And I have enough health vials, and I'm pretty sure I can make it, even though now I'm at the cannon part. I don't remember the cannon part that well.
Was the original Doom 4 almost completed before they canceled it? I don't know, but it looked bad. It looked blah at best.
Watch, if you haven't seen it, if you're a fan of Doom or just a fan of behind-the-scenes video game development,
yeah,
watch the no-clip Doom documentary.
It's good.
And they talk about the scrapped Doom 4. They talk about how far they were in development and what caused them to stop. I don't think they were that far. Sneaky, sneaky. Nope. I don't think they were that far, but they actually go into why they scrapped that game. Nope. Okay. Great. Doing great. We're doing great.
I'm just the first part of that question. Which enemies in Doom did you hate the most? I didn't hate any of them.
Yeah, they were all fine.
They're all fantastic. Unless I don't know what they mean by hate.
Probably like which annoyed you the most, but no, they were fine. Really, some of the bosses were a little underwhelming, but a fine distraction. And
I mean, for a first-person shooter, the bosses weren't that bad.
No, they were just, it wasn't like a lot of times the bosses were less fun than just the massive arena before the boss.
I will agree with that.
And so then it was almost like a breather, like a step down from the arena battle.
Flaming skulls are the worst. Yeah, there are not that many of them, though. Anonymous says, was the torture industry in the Dark Ages like the film industry now? Was the Brazen Bull guy their version of Tommy Wiseau? No, the Brazen Bull guy was the equivalent of, let's see here, Apocalypse Now. What was the infamous, the guy who made the Deer Hunter? What was his follow-up to the Deer Hunter that was infamous?
Oh, I don't know.
What was that? What was that called? That's the equivalent. Heaven's Gate, yeah. Just an ambitious failure.
He put it all out on the line. The brass bull guy. He really reached deep. No one wanted him to, but he did. But he did.
Nope, not the cult. This is a movie that happens to have that name.
I don't think he ever shot the cannon at me. I mean, I'm not disappointed, but strange.
Anonymous says, look up scaphism. The victim is forced to drink a mixture of milk and honey, tied to a boat, and floated on a stagnant pond. The shit and vomit would attract insects. Death would come slowly.
Ew.
Wow.
Isn't that like... Didn't they used to like bury people in anthills?
See, I swear, torture was just what they had for entertainment back then.
Sometimes it seems like that.
This is what people do without TV and cell phones. It's not good. Whatever happened to suicide cults? Now we just get mass shootings. Yeah, you know, if someone's gonna get shot in the head, I prefer it to be someone who actually wants to get shot in the head.
I mean, who can disagree with that?
Heaven's Gate.
Oh,
I mean, it's sad.
I'm not ready for a snakehead guy.
It's sad, but it's really not the most depressing thing in the world. I don't, as far as I know, there's no evidence of anyone in the Heaven's Gate cult being forced to kill themselves. Not like Jonestown,
Yeah.
where they really didn't have an option. Jonestown is horrific. Jonestown, if you don't know, is the famous cult run by Jim Jones, and was it something like thousands? Was it 10,000? It could have been as much as that, but it was thousands of people were forced to drink Kool-Aid laced with cyanide, and it's the origin of the phrase "Don't drink the Kool-Aid."
Yeah, and didn't like Jonestown had like children.
Well, yeah. Yeah, the poison was forced down the children's mouths.
Yes, yeah, like that was
By the parents, I think, in some cases.
Fucking hell, man. Fucking right fucking hell. Fucking heck.
What they drank was actually Flavor Aid. And you know what? Flavor Aid had a very wise PR department.
Kool-Aid! It was definitely Kool-Aid. Totally 100% Kool-Aid that they drank over there. That's what the Flavor Aid people were saying.
Did Flavor Aid go out of business soon after? No, because everyone says it's Kool-Aid. Don't forget Waco, Texas. All those people burn. Well, there's some debate over who actually set those damn fires.
That's true. Look at this game. Oh, that's where we see the bugs. That's where we see the bugs later. Do you remember the bugs? I remember the bugs.
Oh, you mean the fly people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at this game. Rom's over there. Alright, where are we going? We're going up here. Let's go. Oh, we're about to meet the madman. Y'all remember the madman? He's crazy. We're going to send him to Isievska's clinic.
If I were a cult leader, what would be my cult be about? I have no interest in brainwashing people. I have no interest in starting a cult. I would not have a cult.
I would start a cult, and my cult. Whoa! What did I just get? I would start a cult about like being nice to people and helping when people need help. Did I get a weapon? No. What did I get? Guys, what did I just pick up? And being nice to people, that would be my cult.
Also, person in the chat, if you are just now finding out about Jonestown for the first time, oh god, I'm evil. Do yourself a favor and don't look up the last recorded audio from Jonestown.
Oh, Jesus Christ, do not.
Absolutely do not do that.
Really don't.
And I know you will, but absolutely do not do that.
Look at this. Look at this scene here. Everybody look at this scene. This right here is something that makes Bloodborne really special. He's not an enemy. We can't, or, you know, we could kill him right now if we wanted to. I could just hit him with my hammer, and that would be it. He's obviously hurt a bunch of people.
Yeah.
But I can't lock onto him.
You know what you can do?
Oh, I know what I can do. I'm
I'm
just
okay.
setting this up for something. Maybe someone doesn't know Bloodborne.
Fair enough.
And so I'm just setting the space here. And so, like, everything in Bloodborne is an enemy, but you can't lock onto him. So you get maybe close enough to do your finishing move because, like, you know, thing Bloodborne sets up really well is if you hit an enemy from behind, you can do a special finishing move. And, oh, you can talk to him.
Whoa. Blimey. Don't scare me like that. On a night like this, I took you for a monster. Oh, thank the stars. You're fairly normal.
You're fairly normal, he says to the person wearing a dress with a giant hammer.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that thing had me trembling, frozen in my boots. And then you came along. Well, if you're a hunter, then would you know of any safe havens?
And so, yeah, we've been sending people to, you know, there's two possible safe havens. There's the clinic and the chapel. The chapel is where I've been sending people.
If you send him to Odin Chapel, you could fight him before he starts killing anyone.
Oh, yeah. In the chapel?
Then you get a battle, but I mean, outside. He hangs out outside. I think this is a nice little detail. I don't think he can go in because of the incense.
Oh, sure.
He hangs out outside.
Yeah, but it's not a real battle. Look at him.
You kidding?
I didn't do the battle with him. Yeah. Is it a battle?
Hit him.
Huh?
Hit him.
Is it a real battle?
Hit him.
Yeah? No, I have a ton of blood.
Well, you have a ton of blood echoes? Don't hit him.
Okay.
But I might consider, just for the heck of it, sending him to Odin Chapel and then hitting him.
Because it takes him a while to do any damage.
I think it's a while before he starts killing anyone.
I don't want to risk it. I've saved
people. It'll be fun.
Okay, well then I'll do it.
I'll be. Thank you.
I'm pretty close to a lantern, and then I'll head over there, spend my blood echoes, and go fight him.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, you're giving me hope. Terribly kind of you. Take this. It's all I can offer as thanks.
Pungent blood cocktail.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's after you beat a boss. So
That's
I guess you have until after you beat a boss.
Okay.
Someone else is saying he kills immediate. I don't recall that being the thing. I remember him hanging out of the church, in front of the church, when I fought him, and everyone was still around. Unless I'm just misremembering. Which has happened. It's happened. Oh, you got the cannon over here, too. Did you get the cannon?
It's down here. It's right there, right?
Okay.
I think it's right down here. Yeah, there it is. I can't use it. I probably don't have the arcane. But I do have the strength. Why do you need to use the cannon? Oh, no, I need 30 strength. But I'm close.
Yeah.
I'm really close.
Yeah, that cannon's a bitch with the stats.
I'm very close to being able to use the cannon. So the cannon actually, plays really nicely with my current strength build. All right, what is that? Is that a thing? No. Yeah, I think I'm actually just about to get the unlock in this area.
Incognito Lens says, did you know that you can Gauss jump similar to rocket jumping in Doom 2016? Used it to get a missed collectible in one level. Also broke the final level by re-triggering the invisible wall load. I think I knew that. I don't think I did it much, but I think I knew that.
Wait, this is where I came in. Oh, shit. Now I'm lost. Because isn't there an elevator around here somewhere? Killed that guy already. I thought the elevator was around here somewhere. Snakehead guy. Look at him. Look at him.
Yeah.
Just standing there. Goddamn snakehead guy.
Just get that shortcut.
Well, I'm looking for it. I don't see it. An elevator's over here, but I can't call it.
I'm trying to remember where it is.
Right? It's in here. I don't have to fight the snakehead guy.
You might have to get past the snake eye. There's another one over there.
Yeah.
I think.
There's nothing in here?
Across the Snake Man's bridge.
All right. That's Snake Man! Ah, goddamn Snake Man! So many blood echoes!
It's not too late. You can get them back.
I can get him back. I got all the way there. But I mean, do you know how far back I have to go?
I know. I know.
This is a long way.
I know.
This is a long run.
Oh,
here.
I know.
I'm way the fuck back here. Where does the Snake Man take? Gosh, dang it.
Anonymous, I kind of want to address this, but I also don't want to go back into politics like the last stream.
Yay!
If you were hurt by anything I said in that discussion, I will apologize for your being hurt by it. But I don't want the shitstorm again. God damn it.
This is you're an adult. I can't stop you. I can't stop you from doing anything. I can't stop you from doing anything if I tried. Where is this? Fuck. I have so far to go. Fuck. Damn it. My way around.
Easy peasy Japanese, he says. Speaking of cults,
Yeah.
Rich, have you heard of the Rajanishi? They tried to create biological weapons and take over local towns. Pretty crazy stuff. Well, isn't that craziness the nature of the cult?
That's kind of what makes cult to cult is the crazy, absolutely. Alright, don't want to mess with the bagman over here. I want nothing to get in my way.
I think Jack already talked to the Red Lantern guy over here.
I did talk to the Red Lantern guy. I got the thing that I needed to get from the Red Lantern guy. I got the piece of the thing and the thing. All right. This is where I was. Not the worst. Not the worst run. But are we sure I need to get past the Snake Man?
I'm pretty sure you are. Is he turned the other way? Or is he facing you?
I think he faces me. I think he like... Oh, you're a snake man. You're a snake man. No! Die. Oh, snake man.
Your fear was real.
Yes. The one got me. Oh, good. My blood's there.
You did good, Jack. You did good. You can just run past his ass. Open the shortcut. But then again, if you die while you're past him...
Right? Nope, nope, no, no, no. No, run! Fucking fuck! Oh, the snake man! Ah! Gosh dang it. It's in my head, Rich. It's just in my head. I can defeat the snake man. It's just in my head. I can get through this. I can get through this.
Away! Away!
Oop. Wow, that was a whiff. All right.
Would you rather fight Snake Man or Shockma? Shockma!
I have a big hammer. Shockma's a tiny monkey. I can deal with Shockma.
I ain't fighting no Snake Man.
Yeah, you talking in-game or in real life, Shockma all the way. I would much rather fight a tiny monkey. Bye!
But didn't Shockma drive a tank? Wrong monkey.
Wrong monkey.
Or ape.
That's not Shockma. That's someone else from a different movie. Dogs. Sorry, dogs. I ain't got no time for you dogs. Nope. 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 Shit. Nope. Okay. Take care of you. Get you. All right. Okay, 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 okay. Nope, 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 nope. None of your shit. None of your shit, Hidden Snake Man. Get out of town. All right.
Can you get your echoes back without having the fight? You can't.
No, they're right there. They're right there. It's
You
fine.
better be quick. He's on his way. He's on his way.
Shut up, Rich. Shut up, Rich. Shut All right, what do I got here? Oh, pungent blood cocktail.
Punch a blood cocktail. What's that gonna do?
It's gonna distract him.
I think that only works in the blood-starved beast.
No, that works on other things. It should.
Nope. Not bad. Not bad, Jack.
Oh. Well, it didn't. My pungent blood cocktail didn't work, but I was able to juke him.
Not a beast. So I guess that only works on beast.
Oh, well then.
The snake apparently does not count.
As a beast?
I guess you need hair to be a beast.
Kill the beast. All right, all right, all right. We did it. That's the important part. And then up here? is the shortcut?
Yes.
It's that other elevator then.
It's a further shortcut. You take that shortcut to the other shortcut. That was the top of the shortcut. It goes down more.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Oh, who is this dude again?
He's got another. You get a badge from him. I forget the details.
Look at his fancy helmet. I kind of want that bucket head.
Wasn't he new with the DLC?
Oh, he might be. Excuse me, sir. Can I get your bucket head?
Master of the League. Members of the League cleanse the streets of all the filth that's spread about during the hunt. Like any half-decent hunter ought to, you know? Haven't you seen enough of these wretched beasts? Freakish slugs and mad doctors. Sentence these fiends to death with the help of your League confederates. What do you say?
Yeah, I do believe he is new with the
Why not
DLC.
join the League?
Yeah, I want to join the League.
Yes, as a hunter, well,
So he gives you a spell to summon a snake from the ground.
Ooh.
our own Carol Rune, symbol of the League.
Impurity.
The night brims with defiled scum and is permeated by
I want
their
that helmet.
stench.
Kill him.
Just think.
Kill him and take it. You know how this works.
Hunt and kill to your heart's content. Hunt in cooperation with your fellows, your League confederates.
I'm going to go to the lantern first.
I-
and then I'm
Oh,
gonna kill him.
I get it. Are you gonna come back after you go to the
Oh,
lantern?
yeah, we got to try to
Yeah.
kill him a little bit.
Now, there is one thing
Oh.
you must know.
He's still talking.
By the oath of the League, those who bear its rune will see vermin. Vermin writhe deep within all filth and are the root of man's impurity. All
Does the chat know if I can get his helmet if I kill him?
crushed. The League exists.
I've never tried, but usually if you get a badge from them, they drop it.
Yeah,
Any trace
If he doesn't drop the helmet, it's in the DLC.
the helmet is.
That's what I'm reading.
vermin. You must
I've never tried killing him. I don't know if he drops a badge that lets you buy things. I don't know. I really don't know.
bloody face.
Okay.
I have one person here saying no.
Oh,
So-
okay. Well then. Then it's not worth it.
Expect the world to grasp our work.
I just want the helmet. Maybe I have to talk to him more and he gets me the helmet. He's still talking. He's still going.
Monkopotamus says, all others pale in comparison to Buckethead.
I mean, look at him.
That's good. That's good.
Pale. Alright, here's the shortcut. Boom. You fucking dinks. Get out of here. Get out of town. You too, you dink. Dink! All of you dinks! Alright. Shortcut obtained. Buckethead. Bucketing. How do I get the bucket? Someone look it up. Someone look it up. I want that bucket. I want to be Buckethead shirtless with a hammer. Shirtless Buckethead with the hammer. Ooh, whoa, excuse you.
Dropped by Voltaire, the leader of the League, after consuming 5 vermin and speaking with him. Reloading the area in any way causes Voltaire to disappear, leaving behind the helm in his place. But they also say something about consuming 5 vermin, so
So what do I got to do with the vermin?
you gotta get vermin before you speak to him, which you get through, I think, DLC shenanigans or online multiplayer shenanigans. If you go to other people's worlds, I think you can find these things that you kill or squish or collect, and then you bring them back to him, I think.
Cool.
I don't know.
Oh, I might have accidentally upgraded my cannon too much.
You can just kill him and get the helmet.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Then that's what we're going to do.
Level up.
Well, yeah.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire?
Co-op boss kills get vermin.
Oh. Well, fuck that. I'm just going to kill him and get that helmet.
Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
Strength. And skill and strength. And strength. And now we can use the cannon.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right.
They also want you to do the chapel fight.
What's the chapel fight?
The beggar?
Oh, fuck! I almost forgot about the beggar!
I knew you did.
It's okay. I have a cannon now. All right. Chapel fight.
How does that cannon look with the wheel? That's probably a great look. You are the most ridiculous thing ever.
Look at that thing. That's great. All right. Enough fucking around. Cathedral Ward. Yeah. Yeah, what's it called? Please don't kill everyone. Please don't kill everyone. Please don't kill everyone.
Let's check all the people. We'll see if any of them are dead.
Well, we'll know right away. Let's hope you were right, Rich. I'm blaming you if they're dead. I'm 100%.
Do you really care with this playthrough?
No, not really.
Okay.
No, I'm not doing any of the story stuff.
Right. I figured this isn't your personal, on your own free time playthrough, and it's fine.
Oh, it is I am playing this on my own free
Yeah,
time,
but it's
but
not this character, right?
No, I am playing this character on my free time.
Oh, I take it back.
But I'm not like, oh shit, someone's dead.
The guy? Oh, he was a jerk.
Yeah. God damn it.
He was a jerk. That guy's jerks.
Oh, I'm coming for you. First, I gotta kill Dinkle. Oh, no Dinkle. Hey, you kill that guy?
Again. I owe this to you. It's a wonderful place. They even let beggars like myself in. What's better, we keep our distance.
No, you killed that guy.
Did they patch that to be different? I thought I remember him not killing anybody, at least not immediately.
Well, he didn't kill anyone important. We can still get the third umbilical cord.
Right.
There.
Aren't there 4 you can get? Don't you get one from the boss, one from Iowesca?
What the fuck? What the fuck? He's a big thing.
I know. He's a big thing.
Gosh dang it, Rich.
What? You get to fight a big thing. Why are you complaining?
That's awesome.
Technically, you didn't need to bring him here to do this. You could have had the fight near the rooftop.
I'm okay bringing it here.
Yeah. I figured you didn't want to lose your blood echoes then.
Fuck. Oh, fuck.
You're not dead. You're not dead. You can cheese him. I don't know if you want to. I don't think he'll follow you through the door to the church.
Oh, sure. You know what? I just gotta go. I just gotta do that to heal. Whew.
Yeah, there are 4 umbilical cords, and I think you only need 3, right?
Yeah, you only need 3. Come here. Lock onto him. Ow. Get out of here! Get out of him! He's fast.
And I don't even think this has the honor of being considered a boss fight.
No.
Hunters are killers, nothing less. You call me a beast? A beast? What would you know? I didn't ask for this.
Isn't this awesome?
This is great.
Oh,
no! No! Come on! Oh! Oh, it's so close.
I mean, he has a point. He did eat that old guy first.
He ate
the people on the roof.
He ate the people on the roof. He ate the dude. You know what would really be terrible is if you lost, he ate someone else. Oh. every time you lost, he would eat someone else. No.
Guess you don't have. I was gonna say get your echoes, but I guess you don't got that many right now.
That's not important.
Move, move.
God. Oh, he's fast. Oh, he's so fast. He's a weird bitch. I should test out my cannon on him. Like, I want to test out my cannon on not a boss, but...
Right, right. He is a challenge dungeon boss, and he's a bastard. Okay, I haven't played around with the challenge dungeons that much.
He is fast. He's fast, and he's not big enough where you can kind of, like, confuse him under his legs.
Yeah. At least not enough to get him as a boss, so...
Sure. Oh, I'm sorry.
Holy fuck! I gotta play around with a cannon more! I thought it wouldn't be worth it, the 10 fucking bullets, but Jesus fuck!
I didn't ask for this.
Oh, I thought I could... Just gonna take a little trip in here. Oh. How do I get more bullets again? Oh, I do that. That's right. Do. Bye! That's cheese-tacular. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck!
He doesn't care!
Do. Just hit him with a poison knife. If that would have killed me,
That would have been fantastic.
I would have been fairly upset. There. I killed him with a poison knife. Oh, it's raining blood. Like that. Well, great.
Oh. Yakmoose says beggars can't be choosers.
I don't get it.
The Noble Eskimo says, you guys are the best YouTube channels and the best Twitch streamers. Thanks for all the entertainment. You're welcome.
Did he kill the bagman out here, too? Nope, bagman's still here. Bagman's still here. I don't want to deal with you right now. Well, you know, fuck it. I don't have that many blood echoes. Come here, bagman.
Remember, before using the cannon, hit it with bone marrow ash. It obliterates. Okay.
All right. Shit. Bagman dead. I mean, that's a lot of bullets, though. Like you can only get like 2 shots if you're lucky.
Just got here. Did you two seriously invite the Fuzzy Murder Man into your sanctuary? Deliberately for fun, yes.
There was also a little bit of confusion. We didn't think he would murder anyone yet, and he only murdered the guy we didn't really care about anyway.
I thought we had some murder buffer time.
Yeah. As it turned out, he murdered them right away. And I'm really glad I did not fight him on the roof, because yes, that would have lost me all my blood echoes right away, and I was losing him to fucking snakehead men.
Rich lied to screw over Jack's playthrough. Rich misremembered.
And when Rich saw how many blood echoes I had, he wisely said, "Don't fight him here."
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm okay with that. All right. So I'm okay with that. I'm fine. Everything's fine. How did Vine Sauce get that interview with you guys? Oh, he asked us. It's really true. He asked us, and we found a schedule that worked with us. And that's how he did it. All right.